What's up folks, my name is Felix and in this video we want to go over ARK Finance. And I'm always asking myself, I'm the only one who is seeing the potential of this project. And I want to now give you the reasons for that, why I'm thinking ARK Finance is way undervalued and not much recognized in this space. The first point I want to make, if we take a look on the price chart, we can see we are currently sitting at 5.69 US dollars per ARK token. We started at around 5.25 and now the liquidity controller is working, so the price is in a range between 5.65 and around 5.8. And now I'm comparing this chart to the Furio project, which is very similar to ARK. And if we take a look on that project, we can see it started on the 14th of June. Then we can see a price appreciation in the first around 2 weeks. Then it declined a little bit and then it started to rise even more and did this 4x. And if we jump back to the ARK-5 price chart, we can also see the price rising from the start of the project. Then now this little decline, now it's leveling out because of the liquidity controller, and the potential in the next 2 to 4 weeks is in my opinion very big. Of course, we won't do that 4x that Furio did after 1 month, but in my opinion it's possible to reach at least the $10 mark. We had some big buys yesterday, as I can show you if I type in the number of 50, and you can see that the liquidity controller worked because we had a buy of 8,000, 9,000 and almost 12,000, and the liquidity controller worked and instantly sold those buys of the people. So if we take a look at the current volume, we are sitting at around 90k, which in my opinion is very low for a project like ARK Finance. We had a way higher volume in Furio, and that's why I think ARK Finance is still very unknown, because this amount can easily rise up to 200, 300 or 400k per day. But of course it takes some time. The second point why I think ARK Finance is still undervalued and very unknown in this market is if we take a look on YouTube and check the videos which have been published in the last month, and there are not many. We can see a video of SK Crypto, Blockchain Ben, Dapper Dawn and James Pelton, but they were all published a long time ago. So if we set the filter on this week, we can see there are almost no videos. And that's a very good indicator for me to say that nobody is talking about ARK Finance. But once all the big YouTubers will put up videos with their results and how good ARK Finance is doing, this project will get massive attention, and we just have to be patient and wait for that to happen. So if you're already invested, you are in my opinion in a very good position. If you're not invested, I don't recommend you to do it, but it might be a good idea. You should do some research on ARK Finance right now. And that leads us directly to point 3, why I'm thinking that ARK Finance is still undervalued. If we take a look on the upcoming AMAs, there will be an AMA with the MoonArk community. Everybody who does research in this DeFi high ROI space should know MoonArk because it's one of the best platforms to do your research. And there will be an AMA with the Pillars, which is a very solid investment community. If we take a look on their Discord, we can see they are invested in projects like Project 79, EMP Money, Elephant Money, which we could call the blue chip investments in this bear market, and I would count ARK to them. And if you compare the attention which those projects got in relation to ARK Finance, you can see the potential. I don't have to show it to you, it's obvious. But there's one more point. If we take a look on the roadmap, we can see that there will be a mobile application in Q1 of 2023, which will be launching. I don't know when exactly. They are saying probably in January or February. They are still working on it and also did over the Christmas holidays. So the roadmap says in Q1, so latest at the end of March. And this is very, very big. Probably all of you who are watching this video right now know Stablefund. This project had a mobile application. And so many people use that mobile application to join Stablefund. And we all know how many people just have access to a mobile phone who don't use a laptop or a desktop PC. And that, in my opinion, is a very, very big chance to reach people, potential investors who have a mobile phone, who want to invest, and ARK Finance makes it happen through their mobile application. And those 4 points summarized make me so bullish on the project. And always remember, we are just 14 days into the project. It's so much to come. So do your research on the project because you might miss a big opportunity right here. If we now take a look on my vault, because I'm currently sitting around 439 ARK in my vault, which is a value, if we calculate it very quick, if we take a price of 5.6 ARK token, it's around 2.5k in value of ARK tokens. But always remember, this value is locked. I can't get this value out of the project. I just can get my daily rewards out of the project. And now you might want to ask what I'm doing with my rewards, with my ARK token, which I get out of the vault. I'm just holding them in my wallet. As you can see, I have currently around 31 ARK token in my wallet, and I'm expecting the price to rise. That's why I'm holding on to them. Of course, at this point, I should mention that's only what I'm doing currently. No financial advice. You should, of course, do your own decision on that. I'm just showing you what I'm doing right now. If you are not already invested in ARK yourself, the process is very easy. The first link in the description will lead you to the swap page, which is this page in the background. You just have to put in the BUSD or BNB amount you want to invest. Then you get the ARK tokens, which will be deposited directly into the vault, and you will start earning on this page right here. And every 24 hours, you can either withdraw your rewards or compound them. Always take a look on your CWR rate that you not exceed the 1.5 CWR, otherwise you will lose rewards. So always stay in the green area right here and you will be good and still printing some money in here. The last thing I wanted to show you, if we jump over to the current Dune dashboard, I hope there will be another one very soon where you can see all the data for a better overview on all of the statistics of ARK Finance. For now, we can see our pool value right here. As I already mentioned, the project started on the 18th of December and our pool value increased from 1.3 up to 1.4 million. Our pool balance in BUSD is currently sitting at 780,000 and we started with an amount of 682,000. And the last value we want to take a look on is the ARK price in US dollars. We started on the first day at launch at 5.25. This went up to 5.57 and we are currently sitting at around 5.7 in ARK token value. So if you want to jump into ARK Finance, make sure you do your research. If you want to join our team, you just have to click the first link in the description and put some ARK tokens into the vault, at least 10, because that's the minimum deposit amount. We have currently around 26 team members and you will be getting airdrops in the future if you join our team. So you might want to check it out. So of course, my community is basically German because my German YouTube channel is bigger than the English one, but you're very welcome. I can also communicate with you in English. So if you have any questions, please write them down in the comment section. And if you liked today's video, would be great if you could hit the thumbs up button. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. Let's get this crypto.